Well, here we are in Dampier now, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Mermaid Hotel. This is the view I have from my little hotel room veranda. Every now and then you do get pretty lucky. Not a bad view, I must say, out here across the Gulf. You can see a few ships off in the horizon. Fair bit of cloud, a bit of rain around as well. That's the result of a cyclone brewing off the coast that I mentioned yesterday. So we could be in for a bit of a wet time over the next few days, but that's alright. We are here at the Mermaid Hotel where we're playing tonight. We played the Newman Red Sands Tavern last night, which was pretty good fun. It was one of those gigs where you're never quite sure how you were going until the end of it, because the crowd didn't really acknowledge that that you're there until you finished. Then they come up and go, "That was brilliant, keep playing." So, but part of the parcel sometimes and touring around in Australia playing music. Now, while we are here in Dampier today, I thought I might share a few little secrets that I have discovered in my time touring Australia. And basically what these things will do for you is help you enjoy your experience just that little bit better, and can make the difference between a good time and an absolutely bloody fantastic time. So, we'll go into the hotel room and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So, here we go. We're going in. So this is a good old stock standard hotel room, obviously. No, they've all got a bed, they've all got lights, they've all got some pictures on the wall, Every now and then they've got a cupboard, a bit of a fridge, pretty flash looking TV as well, which is always a good thing. But if you want to really enjoy your hotel room, sometimes you need to bring your own things along. So one thing I always like to do when I'm chilling out, you've done a 6-hour drive, or it's after the gig or whatever, is to actually have a little bit of music to listen to. So I always, these days, bring my own stereo, which is always a good thing. Whoop, bit of Troy Cassar-Daley by the sound of things. Now, it doesn't have to be an amazing, flash, huge stereo, just enough to be able to crank some music up and away you go. Always a winner, can make those hotel rooms seem that little bit more homely. And after the gig, one thing you always need to do, sometimes you forget, is to have a drink of something. Every now and then the hotels will supply it with you, sometimes they don't. So always ensure that you do have a bottle of something there. Look at that, beautiful, nice bottle of red. Can make the difference between, enjoying your post-gig celebrations or going, geez, I've run out of liquor. You don't want to do that, believe me, trust me. I've been there before, it's not a pleasant experience. Now, probably the most important thing I think you will ever find is the morning after the gig. Finding a good cup of coffee in the rural and remote areas of Australia is pretty much next to impossible, believe me, I've tried. A lot of the time, you're in your hotel room, and what do they give you? That's right, it's always rubbish. They give you this stuff down here. Look at this. We've got Nescafe Decaf and bloody Day Egberts International Dirt. I don't know about you guys. That is not a cup of coffee. They're just trying to fool you with dirt in a piece of packet, sachet packet, whatever you want to call it. So here is my number one tip for travelling the country to enjoy your mornings after the gig, and that is bring your own coffee machine. That's right. Bring your own coffee machine. Makes all the difference sometimes. Look at that, real coffee, straight in your mouth. Always a beautiful thing. Couple of handy tips there, and always be sure you've got a bit of a guitar around as well, so you can have a bit of a strum in your downtime, bit of a book, all that sort of good stuff. But 3 important things: bring your stereo, bring your own coffee machine, and make sure you've got a bottle of something for after the gig. So we're playing here at the Mermaid Hotel in Dampier tonight. It's a Saturday night in Dampier, so it's not Friday night fight night, you little beauty, but we should be all good, I'd say. And hopefully everyone out there's having as much fun as I am.